Hi Gemini, welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're all well and of course safe wherever you are in the world. If you're new to Soul Members, hello, my name is Andrea. Thank you to everyone that tunes in and brings their beautiful energy, love and support to the channel. So today's reading, the week ahead, I'll be looking at what energy you might be experiencing or what you might be feeling, what red flags to steer clear of, and what energy you would really benefit from embracing that will have the best outcome for you. The reading can apply to any area of your life, love, it could career, finance, or even your personal development or spiritual development. So if the reading resonates, you'll know which area of your life it resonates with and predominant in, right? So Gemini, let's have a look and see who am I connecting with this week. Oh, there it is. And what energy are you experiencing at this time? Worry. There is no need to worry about this. The universe has got you. Okay. Uncertainty. Not knowing whether the risk, not knowing. It's causing you to really go into your headspace, Gemini, and really get lost in the thoughts of what the worst case scenario might be. As much as you try to stay positive when it comes to this particular situation, I'm sensing that you can't help but constantly think about what's the worst that can happen here. And it's putting you in this vibration of constant worry and causing you to really question your confidence and really question your courage, question your ability to speak up and express what feels right to you because of the fear of the outcome. And so there might be a bit of anxiety, heavy chested I'm getting, just at the worry surrounding this particular situation. You can't ignore the reality. You can't ignore what you're feeling. You can't change what's happened, but you feel that now that you are aware, now that you do know, now that you have seen differently, you need to take responsibility and do something about it. That's what I'm feeling. And this worry is because, you feel pressured, self-pressured to make a decision when Spirit is saying that there's no need to worry about this, the universe has got you. Maybe let it breathe. Maybe instead of thinking about, because it's easier said than done, right? But maybe instead of thinking about the worst case scenario here so that you can prepare yourself for those worst case scenarios, shift your perspective to the best case scenario and focus your energy on why you feel this desire to do something with the information you now have. Is it because it goes against your values? Is it because it compromises your standards? Is it because it's a hard limit and it's been crossed? Is it because you're afraid of loss of intimacy, loss of income, loss of a tribe? What is it that you're afraid of? And through this process of being afraid that you're going to lose some kind of belonging, whether it be to materialistic gains or to connection with other people. You are also losing your sense of belonging to yourself by enabling it further. That's the type of message that I'm getting. Wow, those messages were coming through really clear for you, Gemini. Really, really clear. And in saying that, I should tell you, for this lot of readings, I'm using this Egyptian prophecy stone. And the connection I have to this stone is so unbelievably powerful. I don't often use it, but I wish I did. It doesn't often come to my mind to use it. But what it does for me is it has a double effect. It really grounds my energy, but at the same time it really opens my third eye up, and I establish this unobstructed channel for the messages to flow through. I feel a sense of peace wash over me, and stability and groundedness when I work with this stone. And it's so unbelievably powerful, and it has such a beautiful, beautiful effect on me. And if you're interested in crystals and stones and you've never heard of the Egyptian prophecy stone, I hear that they're quite rare. I'll put a link in the description box below for you guys to check out and see whether it's something that you'd be interested in, purchasing. Gives you a lot of clarity, really opens you up to the higher frequencies, to your higher self, to that inner knowing, and really does help with, light workers like myself, let's say. So let's have a look and see. So what energy does a Gemini need to stay clear of? What are the red flags to look out for this week for you, Gemini, when it comes to this situation? Strike. You know that saying, strike when the iron's hot? Is that how it goes? Please don't laugh at me if it's not. It's that kind of thing. Like, when we know something's not right, our initial response to a situation is, I feel that it's right to do this. And then we hold back and we question our intuition, or we question our better judgment in that moment. I feel that, Gemini, this is something that you've been doing quite a bit of. And the more you question yourself, the more you go into your headspace. The more you question yourself, the more you question your ability to, your commitment, not your commitment, the more you question your worth, your confidence, your ability to take action. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. So this week, Gemini Spirit is saying, if there's something to steer clear of remaining indecisive, because it will only put you further into a state of worry where nothing good comes from it other than putting you in the frequency of the problem. It also enables certain behaviors that are, deceitful. So if you are being taken advantage of, that won't change until you decide to do something differently, until you decide to take action in a way that feels right in that moment, rather than worry about the risks involved with loss. Taking the action to what feels right brings you closer to your own sense of belonging to yourself. It makes you stronger within yourself. It builds your confidence, and it helps you become unstuck. Surrendering to this indecisiveness just enables further behavior of deceit, of manipulation, of being taken advantage of all those toxic types of interactions that only put you further in a state of worry, further in a state of not being appreciated, not being acknowledged, not being respected, not feeling worthy. And at the end of the day, I guess this may be why you feel you need to take action right now and do something right now. Because there is information that you know and it doesn't sit well. And like I said, if we let this breathe a little bit, let it breathe. And the way we do that isn't by, I guess, doing putting ourselves in a space of inaction. It's about shifting our thought process from the frequency of the worst case scenario to shifting our energy and our mindset to the frequency of that solution. And what energy would Gemini need to embrace? Their very own, the core essence of who you are, Gemini. This is your card, okay? Could it get any better than that? To pull your own card in your own reading, that's a little bit blurry, isn't it? It's not focusing. There we go. You know, it couldn't get any better. Balancing your own energy, balancing your own polarities, polarizing between your masculine and feminine energy, knowing when it's time to receive and retreat, and knowing when it's time to take action and pursue. And this, I feel this has to do with what feels right for you, for your purpose, for your value system, for your standards to not, for you to uphold them. They want you, the message I'm getting for you is embrace yourself for your true authentic self. Your ability to exercise both sides of that coin, the loving, caring, understanding, and the calculated and the plan and execution side of yourself also. Okay, yeah, so focus on, definitely, the energy Spirit wants you to embrace is rather than focusing on the fear, the lack, the emotional deprivation that could come from your action, which has caused you to feel stuck and confused and going backwards and forwards, yet continuously having your boundaries crossed. Okay, focus on the good. It just keeps on coming around, the best outcome that will help you take the necessary step to what feels right without second guessing yourself. And the more you step towards what feels right, the more you balance out the scales of yourself, the more you come closer to what matters most to you, to really belonging to yourself. The more this worry will start to ebb, the more you will feel connected to not only yourself, but the spark that lives within us, spirit that is both beyond us and within us. The more connected you'll feel to something bigger, and that lack that you perceive is exactly that. It's a perception, because the universe always provides. But not when we keep ourselves in this state of worry to protect ourselves, we need to be able to take those steps and allow Spirit to work through us and with us. Okay, so that's the type of energy that I'm getting. And then slowly, you will get the idea. The ideas will start to come. You will gain clarity on what the next best step is for you. So guys, if this reading does resonate and you'd like to explore your situation deeper and, which is your best approach, a variety of perspectives, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. My contact details are in the description box below. And of course, comment. Let me know, what are your thoughts? What are you experiencing right now? And I love reading your comments. You know, it helps me really connect with you guys in a different way. So Spirit's message for you as you work through this, as you experience this worry, Gemini, and you don't know, and the fear creeps in, is to be utterly consistent in the way you treat other people. Nothing can steady you more effectively. Again, a balance thing. Nothing can steady you more effectively. So what I'm getting here is, this is about you exercising self-love in a way that you make decisions that protect your stability, protect your emotional well-being, protect your standards, protect your security, and they increase your value first within yourself and then with other people. And by you being true to those things, by you being true to yourself, the same rule will apply with everyone else you come into contact with. Be utterly consistent in the way you treat other people. Disengage in a way you would like others to disengage from you. Then the moves you make, do them in a way that you know that your karma is going to be good karma. Come from a place of love, and that will help you make those hard decisions that you're worried are going to cause you lack and scarcity. And what it'll also do is it'll help you, really help you start to think about the frequency of, if you took these steps, the greatness it could bring to you. Alright Gemini, I hope you guys found that helpful. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye!